the countdown's been going on since the start of camp. So you can kind of feel it around the around the facility. I'm just excited. I get to watch college football tomorrow night too. So I'm excited about that. I'm just excited for the whole season to get started. We all are.
How significant a moment does this feel like is going to happen Saturday and sort of the history of this program?
I think it's going to be big. We're not really worried about that. We're worried about us and going out and playing well. We can't worry about those kind of distractions. It's a wonderful thing. The new stadium's going to be awesome. But if we get caught up looking at the stadium while the play's going on, we'll be in trouble. We just got to worry about executing our offense like we did today, and we'll be fine.
To have been a fan of this program for so long, from the state and seeing the stadium in other conditions before, I guess, what does it mean to you to
means a lot.
Christen this new?
It means a heck of a lot. For my family, for my brothers and sisters, means an awful lot. I'm honored to be able to play at this university in general, and to be able to open up the new stadium. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited.
How do you compare last year, your anticipation for last year's game, and now, having been a starter and now being renamed a starter?
You want to take it with the. There's a little more nerves last year for sure, but I'll get nervous before the game just like I always do. You got to take it with the same mentality, that business mentality that hey, we're here to get a job done. We're going to try to have as much fun as we can while we're doing it. But at the end of the day, we want to have more points than they do at the end of the game.
How many scripted plays did you guys have to start the game last season? Was there anything you did? Or?
Yeah, we had an opening script, but you rarely ever get through it because the first drive rarely ever goes to the T. We haven't really talked about that yet, but I'm sure we might have something along those lines.
Where do you feel like you're most improved this year compared to last year at this time?
I feel like I'm more comfortable for sure. My decision making is a lot better. I've seen it all, like I've talked about earlier, and nothing really surprises me, whether it's defenses or anything like that. I'm extremely prepared, and I'm doing a lot better about figuring stuff out, before I even have to deliver the football. So that's definitely going a lot better.
Is that just from experience, or are you doing more film study, or a combination of different things?
I'd say a combination of different things.
Coach Dawson said that he wants to go to you guys in team meetings and say, hey, what are some plays you're comfortable with?
For sure.
With some of those.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel as a player to have that kind of?
It gives you confidence for sure. That an expert like Coach Dawson, trusts us to make that decision. And it's nice. You don't want to go out there and have plays and stuff in there that you're not totally comfortable with. We've got plays that we're running right now that I'm extremely 100% confident in executing, and that we've executed every time it's been called. And we want to start with those plays. You want to start with your best and run your best plays, and we'll do that on Saturday.
If you got to choose, would you want a home run to start the game, or do you want something quick and easy that'll get you comfortable?
I wouldn't mind a home run to start the game. Don't quote me on that.
Doesn't seem like a guy who might like it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw the ball vertical. We're gonna do that every single game. That's our thing. We want to be physical, and we want to be able to throw the ball down the field. So I don't know when it's going to be on Saturday, but you're definitely going to see that on Saturday.
When fans look at this team compared to last year, what's the thing that you think stands out as the biggest change overall?
Well, physically, we look a lot better. We're going to be a lot faster, and we're going to be a lot stronger. And I think we're going to see a little more mental toughness out of us. I think there's no secret. Last year we kind of fell off towards the end. There's no denying that, but I don't think that's a possibility this year. I think our receivers they have a year of experience. I have a year of experience, and that's not an excuse. So we're going to face adversity multiple times this year, and it's going to be how quickly we can get back up and punch them right in the mouth.
Shannon said there's a lot of role players as far as wide receivers. Nobody that's really been the guy. Do you see a guy emerging out of this group?
I see a bunch of guys emerging, and it's a good problem to have. And that I can't really put my finger on one. We got a lot of really, really talented guys, and guys like Dorian and Blake and Jeff and all those guys. They're so good at what they do. So it's kind of feel bad for Coach Dawson about having to trying to decide who plays when and stuff like that. But no matter who we got out there, they're going to be guys that can make plays.